All right, let's get straight into it because, oh Lord, it's been a day. You hear me? So, what's up? I am Unique, your recovery mastery strategist, and I am certified in mental health and substance use. I have been challenged to provide proven strategies about how I overcome being overwhelmed. So, if you've been following me, you already know we got these rules popping. I got the list. Rule number 1, take your behind the bed so you can be productive in the morning. Rule number 2, make a list of the things that you have to do so you can be productive in the morning. Rule number 3, give yourself a second when you wake up in the morning. Eat, pray, meditate, whatever it is that you have to do. Just try not to run straight out the door. Rule number 4, the to-don't list. Some things don't get done and they won't get done, and that's okay. Rule number 5, no is a complete sentence. You don't really owe nobody an explanation. And furthermore, you need to tell yourself no, because if you anything like me, you be trying to do too much. Rule number 6, manage your time. Create these time increments when you want to get things done, and that'll kind of put a little pressure on you so you can stop procrastinating. Which leads to number 7. Stop procrastinating. You have these time slots, it'll make it easier for you not to procrastinate because you know how long things should take you and how long you have to do them. So you'll manage your time a little better. Rule number 8, sorry, not sorry. Sorry is for them, not sorry is for you. You cannot feel bad because you're unable to commit to something. Rule number 9, drop the cape. Stop trying to save the day. Stop trying to be Superwoman or Superman. Like, you don't have to do that. Rule number 10, you have the right to change your mind. It's okay. You might have felt all in for it one day, and then when the time came to do it, you just weren't feeling it. And that's okay. Rule number 11 is give yourself a break. And to everything that I'm telling you guys, I am implementing them in my life. Do I do them perfectly? No. And that give yourself a break piece is extremely important. Don't be afraid to detach. Whether it's detaching from social media, detaching from people, places, and things. It's okay to fall back and get yourself together and give yourself a break. Because we have a lot of stuff going on and it can become very overwhelming. Whatever it is that you have to do to get centered and get yourself together, do it. I tend to spend a lot of time at Jeju. For those who don't know, Jeju is a 24-hour spa, and I go there sometimes and I'm there at least 3 days. No cap. Anybody that's in my personal circle knows that I'm spending the night at least. I go there and I detach. I don't really have my phone. I might take some work just to not just be sitting around, but I do what I can while I'm there, but it allows me to detach from the world. And the funniest thing is every time I walk out of there, I'm like, back to the ghetto. Back to the ghetto. All the peace and serenity is gone. Be sure to give yourself a second. Take your time, take your breaks. Whatever you have to do to detach, like I said, delete social media, delete people, places, and things. Whatever you got to do to get back to you, because we are trying to prevent being overwhelmed and not giving yourself that breath or that moment to breathe can be like life or death in some cases. Like that give me a second is extremely important. So be sure to take your breaks. I had a very stressful day simply because I break too long. I break too long, and in my my other video, I believe I was talking about sorry not sorry, I believe, and I showed all my assignments that I have due for class, and I took a break the other day, which kind of cost me today. So, like, I'm just now posting my video at 7 o'clock in the afternoon because I've been stuck at my computer grinding to get this assignment done. And I still have one more assignment done, but I'm about to take a break. You hear me? Like, it'll get done. It just ain't finna get done right now. So we gonna take that break. If you want to know all the rules, start from the beginning of the video. Go look at some of my previous videos. But rule number 11, give yourself a break. Fall back. It's okay to fall back. You do not have to try to save the day, as I said. You do not have to be Superwoman, Superman, trying to attack all of these things at one time, because we're trying to prevent being burnt out. And you don't necessarily, it doesn't necessarily take your job to burn you out. Like, you can burn yourself out just by just being a busybody and not really getting nothing done. You can be busy or be a busybody and not be getting nothing done. So be sure to give yourself that time and take that break so you can get centered and do whatever it is you got to do to keep your mental health as strong as you can, so you can prevent being overwhelmed and just saying forget everything. I'll be back on here tomorrow, guys, with you for day 12. It has been 12 days already. Like they say, when you get older, time just be flying, and they was not lying. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.